This is Jill Maurer with Your Jewelry Minute, and today I'm answering the question, what is provenance? And provenance refers to who owned the item before you did. And in jewelry, this can be very important, especially estate jewelry. It can be important because it can establish the age of the piece, but also because estate jewelry is worth what somebody is willing to pay for it. And often people are willing to pay a lot more for a piece if it was owned by somebody who was famous, maybe royalty, maybe it was from the collection of a known collector, or maybe it was owned by the designer of the piece. So it does make a big difference. For example, a pendant just sold. It was a diamond and pearl drop pendant that was expected to bring between $1 and $2 million because it is a natural pearl, a beautiful pearl, and that's what it was expected to bring at auction. But it just sold for $36 million. Why? That's a big difference because it was previously owned by Marie Antoinette, and that is its provenance, and it is important, and people were willing to pay a lot more for her name and for her having owned it. So another example was Elizabeth Taylor. When Elizabeth Taylor's very famous jewelry collection went up for auction, some friends and I, and these friends were in the estate jewelry business, we went through the catalog and we looked at the prices that they thought they would go for, and there were a couple of pieces that we thought we had a shot at getting, and it would just be amazing to own something that had been owned by Elizabeth Taylor because she was such a wonderful actress and collector. Well, those estimates weren't even close. We couldn't touch anything on there. The prices went far beyond just the value of the piece had it not been owned by Elizabeth Taylor. So that is provenance. If you have a jewelry question for me, just ask me in the comments below. Until next time.